Welcome to the 2024 ACC Softball Championship from Duke Softball Stadium in Durham, North Carolina. Day 1 of 4, and it's game 1 of 2. We get this ACC Championship rolling. The battle between the 8 and 9 seeds, the Syracuse Orange.
She's got more spin and more location than speed. She's very crafty.
Madeline Lopez sends it in the air to right field, and Jules Shields coasts over to make the catch. One out here in the top of the first. Take a look at the ball. This top of the order, as Gyrie hits it on the ground to third base, and Rebecca Clyde gets the out. 2 quick outs, and that top of the order has been so key for Boston College this year.
Real key. And
hits that in the air out into shallow center field. Angel Hasso comes in to make the catch, and that is a 6-pitch inning for. Ball shot towards left field. Zoe Hines comes in to make the catch. They retire Lopez on a line drive. And had Florida State swept that series, the Noles would have won the regular season title. Had the Noles taken 2 of 3, they would have shared the title, but Duke would have still been the 1 seed, the 3. Was popped up out to shortstop, backing up a step or 2. Gator Robinson, 2 outs.
Better location on all parts of the zone. Really tough to catch up with that speed.
Pulled to third, diving catch by Nicole Gyrie. Well, it looked like it was headed probably foul, but what a play by Gyrie.
Then facing a confident team in the postseason, and this is something Syracuse has done the last 3 seasons. Found a way to get in with some sort of momentum as they march through the end of the season. Velocity does not blow you away with Lindsay Hendricks, but she is so crafty, can mix speeds.
Slow roller charge, Clyde, what a play. Rebecca Clyde fielding it cleanly, getting it off in a hurry. Slowly hit back to the circle. Hendricks on to first. A 13-pitch inning after a 6-pitch first. Hopefully Molly and Tessa are watching today. Hello, young ladies. Hope you're having a good day. Bounce back to the circle. Dunning picks it up and throws out Layla Morales-Alves.
A little bit of upspin on the ball. I like that she's trying to mix speeds a little bit. You know, when you've seen Dunning, and you get a look at Foster drawing the walk and the free pass, the call's right.
Runner takes off, throw down to second. It's there and out. That is the 15th would-be base stealer thrown out by Hannah Slyke this year. She has been later today here on ACC Network. 3-2 pitch. Got her swinging at the high rise. First strikeout of the game for Abby Dunning, and thanks to the caught stealing, she faces the minimum after that. Then the Women's College World Series in Oklahoma City. First pitch swinging. Siegel grounds to short. Kelly Breen throws her out. 1 pitch from Hendricks. 1 gone. And now that we have actually reached a season
long, from February until May, I mean, it's up for grabs this season.
Hines, Breen backs up onto the outfield grass to make the catch. 2 quick outs in the Boston College third. And that's the first run in this game. Case guides that to center. Hasso initially came in, but has time to drift back and make the catch. That's a 9-pitch inning for Hendricks. Which is box. Off we go into the top of the 4th from Durham. First pitch swinging, and there is your first hit of the game. Will it be for extra bases? Slyke into second, standing up. Sent that one to the fence in left center. The 14th double. You see, she has thrown 9 first pitch strikes. And that's hit fair, past third, down the line. In comes Slyke. Gyrie replaces her at second base. An RBI double for Nicole Gyrie, and it's Boston College that scores first here in the ACC Championship.
Well, the first time through the lineup, Boston College knows Lindsay Hendricks, throws a lot of strikes. She was being very efficient around the zone. They were swinging away, not getting the result they wanted. here in the top of the fourth. They continue to stay aggressive. This pitch is elevated, and Gyrie just stays on top of the ball, keeps her barrel high, her hands high, pounds it into the ground. Back-to-back doubles for Boston College. So Boston College doing everything they can to push the envelope here.
And a strikeout of Robinson.
Hendricks said it falls off the table, and you can throw it on any count, can change the inning.
Stevens, fly ball right center, tagging. Gyrie heading for third. The throw in is cut off from Hasso. So it is
None would be bigger, as you mentioned, Mark, that when you're down 1 run in a postseason game seems very doable. 2 runs, especially against a pitcher like Abby Dunning, it's a little more challenging.
Well, a 4-pitch walk to Shields. To third on 1 bounce. Clyde to first to end the inning, and Hendricks able to escape, allowing just the 1 run.
Outfield defense, and then, oh, by the way, they also have to manage their pitcher. So, yes, just so good at seeing the whole field, seeing the big picture.
Posner's pop-up is caught right near the dugout by McKenna Siegel for the first out. If you were thinking, if that ball's lined to left field, but coming in, caught by Hines. Knight hit it sharply, but is the second out. If you are Syracuse and you're thinking, we not only have to win today, but we want to win the entire thing. So how do we handle this?
100 in the last 10 games, and she's been able to mix speeds, mix it around the zone.
Hit well the other way and to the edge of the warning track, caught by Zoe Hines. A 10-pitch inning that time for Abby Dunning, who sets down the Orange in order in the 4th.
Handed batters, that screwball rise ball, so you can plan for that. With Lindsay Hendricks, she can work both sides of the plate and really spot the ball.
Clyde from behind the third base bag, fields and throws out McKenna Siegel.
He hit her. This makes her so effective.
Ball into center field as Zoe Hines jumped on the first pitch. Hit number 3 of the game for Boston College. They've all come in the last 2 innings.
That means Madison Knight has to decide, do I field the bunt? Do I get back to the base?
Hendricks goes for the lead runner and throws it into center field. She got twisted around. Best case scenario for Boston College, runner at first, 2 outs. If they get the out at second base, it's 2 on 1 out. Now with the infield fly in effect, they're going to get it out regardless here. It's caught in the circle by the third baseman since 2008. Second base, Foster takes it herself, steps on the bag, that retires the side. So the Eagles threaten but do not score. They strand 2. They've left 4 on base. 5 in a row retired by Dunning since she hit Clyde with a pitch. That's back to the circle, knocked down, having trouble getting it. And Dunning just could not pick it up with the bare hand. You could see her look up at first base, which caused the first fumble, and then by that time, with the speed of Foster, she's at first. She's out. It also kept the official score from making a decision whether that was going to be a hit or an error. Probably an error. That ball's to right field. Good angle taken by Shields. Drifts back to make the catch for out number 2.
Passes, then she stretched the zone. Now she's able to throw it for strike.
Bouncing ball, diving stop, nobody there at first. That's a base hit. Now, had Dunning been able to get over to cover first, 15 pitches last weekend over Friday and Saturday combined. Runner goes, off-speed pitches in the dirt, and Hess picked the perfect pitch to run on.
Lead with your glove instead of your body, and she is able to get in front of it.
But Dunning comes back, gets a strikeout of Clyde swinging. Center field, Hasso all the way onto the warning track. That ball hit well, about 200 feet plus away for Gator Robinson for a long first out.
Part of the batting order. We've seen Boston College score quite a few more runs.
That's fair. Diving attempt by Clyde into foul ground. Pest tracks it down and is able to limit Stevens to a single there. That miss is high. 3-2 pitch out of the zone. So for the second time, Shields has walked. Both walks issued by Hendricks today. Hilt sends it in the air to right field, shallow. Lopez in, catch is made. Tagging Stevens, heading for third. The throw there is cut off by Breen. Hilt does advance. Stevens actually the gear.
Syracuse to make some decisions. This is a tight game. Force the defense to make plays. Try to steal a run here.
Takes off, and they're going to allow game against Notre Dame back on Saturday, April 27th. Check swing, strike three. DePasquale gets Siegel looking to win the inning. That screwball is outside. Ball 4. There's a walk, and the leadoff batter is aboard. Back to Dunning. Low, dug out. Jackson making sure they got one out, which they do. 9 seed Boston College. 3-0 pitch. Inside, ball 4. Dunning's second walk of the inning, third of the game. And a big bat coming to the...
Feeling the weight of this game, the moment. This is the first time Boston College has been in this situation in a long time.
Popped up. Collision, but it is caught, and it's Jackson, the second baseman, that makes the play. To short, on a line, caught knee-high by Gator Robinson, who didn't even have to move. Jesse DePasquale has that popped up out to shortstop, and in the glove of Kelly Breen. One out.
Well, nice job from DePasquale there. Worked from behind almost the entire...
Raleigh, the Carolina Hurricanes, 2018. Bounced out to third. Clyde gathered it around the midsection and was able to protect himself and make the play. That got on her in a hurry on that in-between hop. Foster, Breen, and Pest. Clyde due up fourth. Chopped on one hop to first, right at the bag. Madison Knight steps on to retire Slank. Season on the line. Under it, out in the center field. Case comes in to make the catch. One out in the Syracuse bottom half of the 7th.
Miles an hour with Dunning.
Little flare out into center, drops for a base hit. That gives Kelly Breen a 6-game hitting streak. And a strikeout of Pest. Boston College 1 out away, winning. Clyde to third, backhanded. Gyrie to first. BC wins in the ACC championship for the first time since 2008. They down Syracuse 1-0.
Well, what a performance by Abby Dunning. Her defense playing well behind her. Just enough offense from their best 2 hitters. This is a team playing with a lot of confidence right now as they roll into their first win of the championship.
So for Abby Dunning, her 16th complete game, her 14th win of the season. As she goes the distance and leads Boston College to a 1-0 win over Syracuse. Just 2 hits allowed by Abby Dunning. Abby Dunning was Abby Dunning, and we got the game we expected here, Carol. It was a pitcher's duel that goes BC's way.
We knew runs would be tough to come by because of the quality of pitching on both sides, and it's plays like this from the senior veteran. Nicole Gyrie stays down on the ball. She secures it. She's able to make the final out, and a big hug for her pitcher.
Both teams stranded 6 in the game, so Syracuse leaves a half dozen. And their season comes to an end. Syracuse finishes at 28-23 overall after going 9-15 in ACC play. So